Hey guys, good morning. Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. I'm not in the studio today. I'm on location here in sunny Florida. It's so pretty and perfect to be in Florida because we are talking to Leo from Pink Sands Travel, who recently went through the Careers on Vacation program. Leo, welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you, Cyndi. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
I love your background because you are all about and by the way, Pink Sands is with a Z. How cool is that? Just to clarify.
That was my daughter's idea.
I think it's so
change it up a little bit.
Yeah, and it stands out, right? It makes your brand a little more memorable. But thank you for coming on today to share your story. And I know you're a recent graduate of Careers on Vacation, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit, if you would, about where your business was before doing Careers on Vacation and where your business is now.
Well, to be frank, I had no experience with travel. This is my first time ever experiencing a travel business, starting a travel business. I owned a business for 16 years prior to this, and I sold the business and decided, well, I'm sitting around here not doing anything. And my wife says, why don't you figure something else out? So I said, okay, what about travel? We love traveling to the Caribbean. It's one of our pleasures. We love going through island hopping, we call it, going through all the islands. And that's how it all started. And we started Googling and looking for ways we can incorporate a travel business and also travel. And you came up on YouTube. That's where we found you, on YouTube. It was amazing.
I love it. Yeah, we get that a lot. I am on the YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube got us. And we binged on it for a while. We watched and we watched and we watched and we watched, and we got hooked. We literally got hooked.
I love it. Well, and if you love travel and you're going into this new season of your life, kudos to you for like leaning into your passion instead of going, oh, let me go find another job or let me go work for someone else, going, you know what do I want to do with my life, and start in that place. And then you go searching. I always say, like, when the student is ready, the teacher arrives, and then there we are on YouTube, right?
Exactly. There you guys were. Exactly. Because I sold after 16 years. Yeah, it was time for a change.
Yeah, it's, and from my backstory, we've owned several businesses, and we had one that was a huge business, and I did it for 10 years. And I got to a point where I wasn't passionate about it. I was doing that and travel. And I'm like, all I wanted to do was travel. And kind of the same thing, like when you let go through that process of letting go of one thing, watch how quick something else can take off for you. So
exactly.
That leads me to my next question. What have been your biggest wins or celebrations since taking the program?
Oh man, it's been awesome. There is so much that I have learned. Social media for one, because prior to this, I never really ventured into social media. And I have learned so much from your program, social media being one of them. I mean, it helped me a whole lot.
Yeah,
it's big time.
You had another business. So,
but in social media in that business, very little. My kids helped me out here and there, but never really, got involved with it too much.
Yep. And the travel business model today, if you're trying to do travel from home and run it in this online space, you can't run it like it's 1984 in the travel space, right? Like there's not brick and mortars that you walk into anymore. So how do you operate in that online space? So again, kudos to you for learning something new and getting all of that set up. I know that is, people underestimate. They think, oh, I'm just going to post stuff on social media. No, it's about knowing the strategies behind the scenes. And then once you gather information, what do you do with it? It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz when you pull back the curtain and like all the good stuff is behind the scenes. How would you know? It took me 25 years ago, I started in this industry, and it takes a lot to figure that out. Not things that other agencies are sharing, right?
No.
Good. So, Leo, we integrate mindset work at the CEO level, at level, or for people who are doing businesses, or maybe it's people's first business. You had a business, which is great because you had that foundation to start from, because you sat in class with people who are like, this is my first business, and it can feel overwhelming. What did the mindset work do for you, either in your business or life, that we kind of put into the program for you?
It was awesome. Yeah, the mindset is key to this whole program. You have to get your mind right. It's very important that you the affirmations were great. I did all my affirmations, and just to get your whole mind in this whole program, and get rid of all the, like you mentioned, all the, get the bugs off your shoulders, get the negatives off your shoulders, and just move forward, be positive with the whole program.
Yep.
The
I love
gremlins,
that.
as you call it, right? Cindy, you
The
say gremlins?
gremlins, those mindset gremlins. It's well, how does that quote go? Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. How many of you have been watching these videos for
Exactly.
years on YouTube? We get people all the time that go, I've been watching you for 3 years. I've been watching you for 2 years. Like that fear is holding you back. The minute you strip that away, it's like, oh, it's like almost like I'm moving forward in purpose now. How different does that feel?
Yeah,
So
it
yeah.
does. It makes a big difference. And Brandon was great. Brandon with a
Mm.
mindset. I chimed in and I listened to him quite a bit, and he was awesome. He knows his stuff. I
Yes,
appreciate him so much, for sure.
yeah, and Brandon, if you guys don't know, is our mindset expert on staff who does additional calls so people can plug in and get that additional layer. And of course, I love mindset too. But our whole team is they're actually in the travel industry, so it's not just mindset, but mindset for the things that we know that kind of come up for you guys, which is you're sitting at home, you have no one to ask. I'm in a silo, right? It can be
Hmm.
challenging. When I started in the industry, I would go in and train a class of 30, 40 people. And then you would go out and you would hold their hand and you would watch and it was a different world. And today you're like at home trying to figure all this stuff out. And that's where those gremlins
Correct.
can kind of seep in. So
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I loved it. Loved it. Mindset is key.
it is. Leo, when you found us online, were there what was that to get started? Like when you were thinking about, do I hire this lady I just found on the internet? What was that process like for you to make the decision to move forward? Were there any hurdles you had to overcome? I always like to ask that question, what it was like for you personally, for people who are sitting behind the screen right now going, should I, would I, could I kind of thing.
You made it just by, like I said, we watched the videos on YouTube, and we watched for probably about 2 or 3 days and over a weekend, basically. And the way you came across, we connected, and it was amazing. My wife said, there's something here that we should move forward with. And we did. And it was very easy. It wasn't difficult at all. It was quite simple. Yeah, you made it very, very smooth. All your videos explained everything quite well. And yeah, we loved it.
I love that. And
Awesome.
that's why I do those videos, because I'm like, what you see is what you get. Like there's no surprises when you get in the program. And,
Yeah, you did a great job.
yeah, we built the curriculum in the same fashion that I do the videos on YouTube, but also you get to work with me, right? We got to work together week after week as you kind of put your whole process together, and my whole team of experts, which is great.
Yeah, everybody's
Um,
great.
oh yeah, I mean right. I've assembled like the A team in the travel industry, everything from marketing to branding to mindset to all the lessons I've learned over 25 years. But what would you say to that person who's in that consideration phase and they're thinking about it? They know they have a passion for travel. They know they haven't been able to figure it out on their own. What would you say to that person out there about careers on vacation?
I would tell that person, if they want to do it, go for it. Careers on vacation, I mean, you guys the programs that you provide, it's amazing. It was quite simple. It wasn't hard, difficult. It wasn't difficult. It was quite easy. We loved it.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
If you're on the fence, jump off. Get
Leo,
on to your
you had a business that you built up before. So, and I won't
correct.
ask everyone this question, but I'm kind of an impromptu question is,
Mhm.
how long would it have taken you to figure all of this stuff out on your own?
A long time. Would have taken me a while, for sure. Yeah, this 12 weeks has been amazing. I mean, it wasn't hard. It was quite smooth. The program was set in a way that you followed it week by week, and there was no pressure. It went pretty smooth. I mean, in my business, I mean, yeah, you can't learn anything that fast.
Yeah, and it's, I think, as more experienced business owners, because we get a lot of experienced business owners, people out of corporate or people just starting out of college, even now taking our program. I think the
Correct.
difference is that we lay it out in a way that is bite-sized chunks, right? But we're
Correct.
giving you this step by step. Here's the exact roadmap of what works. Don't waste your time on all this stuff. Our goal is always save you time, save you money. My job is to help you be the most successful in the least amount of time. Everything we build in that program is focused on that. So I'm so glad to hear you had such a great journey, and you have a whole new business in less than
Can you
12.
imagine that?
You were up way before, your stuff was up before the 12 weeks, because you were tagging me on Instagram and doing all the things. I was like, oh, Leo's got it. He is on top of his modules.
Yeah, I was on top of it for sure.
I love it.
It was quite simple. It was easy to follow, Cyndi. It was very easy to follow. And like I said, if you got your mind in the right place, trust me, you'll get it. Within 12 weeks, you'll have a business just like that.
Brand new business. I love it.
Brand new business, exactly.
Yes. So guys, if you're sitting out there going, oh my gosh, I'm like Leo, I'm going into a new season, or I've always wanted to have a travel business, but I didn't know where to get started. I don't have 25 years of experience like Cyndi. Like, how do I put this together? I encourage you just to book a discovery call. You can go to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and you'll talk to one of our enrollment coaches. We're just going to understand what your goals are. If it is a fit to work together, we will proceed with how to apply for Careers on Vacation. If not, we'll still give you some great tips and wish you well. Leo, how was the discovery process for you? Was it weird in any way?
Not at all. It was quite easy. It was very easy. Asked me a couple questions, and that was it. I was on board.
Our goal is just to understand your goals. So, let us understand your goals. If it makes sense to work together, we can't wait to do that. So definitely check out that website and go follow Leo, you guys. This stuff is so fun. So congratulations to the launch. Yes, Pink Sands Travel. Congratulations on your launch. Your Instagram's gorgeous, and you're showing sand from all over the world, which I just am so all about. Yeah. So Leo, I'm so excited for your future. You're going over to our grad group, and so not far. We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you for sharing your story today. It's been amazing.
Thank you so much. It's been awesome. It's been a great program, and love you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you too, you and your whole family, Leo. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon, okay?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.